No tea, no wine, no shade. It's my 2 cents. Now sit. Welcome to an all-new episode of my 2 cents in a Sip podcast. I am your host, YaVonda, MsYaYa. And yes, guys, we are here on the all-new episode 17. I am giving you some entertainment news and updates. You're going to receive a little bit of updates on YaVonda, MsYaYa and the music, and answering some random questions about myself. Stay tuned, guys. But before all of that, you can always reach out to me via my social medias: Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn. I'm everywhere, guys. YaVonda, MsYaYa. Also YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to reach my subscribers so I can start delivering more to you guys on my YouTube channel and start recouping from that. No tea, no wine, no shade. Also, guys, you can always contact me on my website, YaVondaMsYaYa.com. Reach out to me if you need to book a performance, if you need to book an interview on the podcast, or if you just want to reach out and give your advice or ask a question that you need answered. Make sure you can do all of that through contact on YaVondaMsYaYa.com. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get into it. First, we're going to start it off with our entertainment news. Stay tuned. No tea, no wine, no shade. And now for our marketing moment. Our marketing moment comes from the fashion online shopping site, Fashion Nova. Yes, guys, my friends at Fashion Nova has a nice buy one, get one free deal going on all dresses and shoes and accessories. Also, 40% off on all prices and free shipping on orders of $75 or above. Don't miss out on the 50% off summer sale as well, guys. That's for my friends at Fashion Nova. I just rocked a whole Fashion Nova outfit for my anniversary weekend last weekend. I love them. And if you click on my link that will be in the description, you can receive those deals and also show your girl some support in the process. Yes, guys, make sure you go check out FashionNova.com or click on my link in the bio to get the latest deals. No tea, no wine, no shade. And thank you for our marketing moment. All right, guys, so we are going to get into some entertainment news and updates, trending topics, and yes, all about women. Yes, guys. So if you don't know, it's 2023, and this is the 50th year anniversary for hip-hop, guys. If you don't know, it's been going on everywhere. The award shows, BET Awards, different type of reality shows, like Growing Up Hip-Hop, things like that. They have been honoring the hip-hop culture's 50th anniversary all year. And still going on. MTV is going to honor it. We're going to have the hip-hop awards. A lot of new upcoming award shows as well honoring the 50th anniversary. And it's amazing to see that hip-hop is like literally like a sister age older than me. Like not that many years older than me. Not saying that I'm going to be 50 soon. I have a long way to go, like a very big sister age older than me. But it's nice to see that I'm really a part of the culture. And to my millennials out there around my age or in our 30s, we can say like we're a part of the culture for real. 50 years. Like, we in here like, oh, that's not far. Like, when we're in our teens, 20 years and 15 years seem like so far away. Like, oh, I don't even see my life at that point. But when we get like in our 20s, late 20s, 30s, we're like, oh, that's not far. But yes, we're honoring 50 years of hip hop. So if you haven't seen the BET Awards, we got to give shout outs to all of the hip hop artists, but mainly the women, because they killed it at the BET Awards, guys. I may have a clip or two, but Meg Thee Stallion, from Salt and Pepper to, oh my gosh, Roxanne, oh my gosh, MC Light. I'm just trying to get all these rappers that were out there, but the women killed the stage, and those are the older crowd. We had they mixed it up with the younger and the older. So they had the, city girls and the new age rappers as well. They also, what was my favorite? They paid homage to Busta Rhymes. Okay, it's not a female, but I had to do that because I love Rodiga from Jersey. So Rodiga was honored as well as the female in the whole Busta Rhymes clique up there. So I love that. Shout out to Rodiga as well. Big ups to all the female rappers over the last 50 years, and to all the future female rappers that are coming out and making waves for the next 50 years. Okay? No tea, no wine, no shade. Now we're going to get into trending women in entertainment news and topics. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know, and some of you probably don't know. I definitely want to give my condolences. Definitely want to give my condolences to DC Young Fly's family and the family of MsYaYa, which was the YouTube star, which is where I knew her from. Also a Wildin' Out girl, and also the fiance of DC Young Fly, who's a Wildin' Out guy and a member of the 85 South podcast as well. But she lost her life after undergoing a surgery. And I don't like to say that she lost her life after undergoing a surgery like that's what caused it, because we still don't know the full details. But we definitely want to, and I definitely want to send my condolences to the family and everyone that lost someone. That was really sad. Also, what's going on a lighter note, we have Miss Taraji P. Henson, okay? Taraji P. Henson received the Emmy nomination for her role in Abbott Elementary. And what she said about it, guys, well, according to MovieWeb.com, she said, "They finally see me." And you know what? I don't think that was shade thrown. No tea, no wine, no shade. But look how long of a career Taraji P. Henson has had. I know I've been there since the beginning of her career. So to know that they finally see her and all the work she put in shows that I definitely have a long way to go, first of all. And to anyone else out there, to never stop doing it, okay? You know, and if they're not looking for you and they're not seeing you clearly, I'm still going to keep going until you see me. And not that I'm doing it so I can be seen. I'm doing it because I love it. But getting that accolade shows that, oh, yes, I am being seen. So let me continue doing it and doing it well. No tea, no wine, no shade. Shout out to Taraji P. Henson on her role with Abbott Elementary and receiving an Emmy comedy nod for that. All right, y'all. And she's not even a main character. She came up there for a few episodes and just did a good job, that much that she was able to get that award. So shouts out to Taraji P. Henson on that. Big ups to women doing their thing all over the globe. And let me see, what else do we have here trending with women? If y'all don't know, Beyonce is on her Renaissance tour all over the world with her baby girl, Blue Ivy. And they just, learning them choreography steps, and she just getting up there dancing in front of crowds of over 50,000 people, I'm pretty sure. And, that's very brave of her, Blue Ivy, that is, at 11 years old. But her mom's got her back, watching her back right from behind her, okay? And I love the way, as I seen in clips, because I'm not at those concerts, okay? But I love the way Beyonce looks at her when, she's up there and everybody's clapping and stuff. She's smiling at Blue. And that's some mommy-daughter stuff right there. That's stuff I'm doing with my baby, okay? So shouts out to Beyonce bringing that baby on tour. Like, we got to start this early, okay? And let me see here. Oh, my gosh. Yes, y'all. I have to do this. And I have to say this because even though it's not a woman, I'm finally happy it's coming about. Tupac Shakur. He has a docuseries out. Not that he put it out, but they have a docuseries out about Tupac Shakur called Dear Mama, and it earned an Emmy nomination as well. He also got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Tupac that is, and his sister, who we rarely seen in this past 50 years of hip-hop, accepted the star and spoke a little. And that was just a sight for me, because I feel like the only time I seen Tupac's sister was in the Dear Mama video. And I don't even know if that was really her. I know it wasn't really her because they was kids. But I never seen his sister. I've always wanted to see her. Not that I researched it and couldn't find it, but, it was never just brought to the public. But it was nice to see her accept his star on the Walk of Fame. Shouts out to Tupac's sister. And shouts out to a lot of women that are receiving their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, guys. This year for I believe the 2024 lineup, 2023-2024 lineup, we have Ashanti. Oh my gosh, Mary J. Blige just received hers. Who else? Brandy is getting hers. It's a lot of stars getting their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I don't know if Beyonce has received hers yet. That will be a good research thing for me to see. But Ashanti and Brandy are getting theirs. So shouts out to that. No tea, no wine, no shade. All right, and that is the end of our trending entertainment news and topics, all about women and the culture. Next, we are going to get into some random questions and answers from me, YaVonda MsYaYa. Get to know me a little better, okay? Talk about everybody else. Let's talk about moi. No tea, no wine, and no shade. We'll be right back. All right, now let's watch Flix and chill. We are watching Flix and chilling to reality shows Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Love and Hip Hop Miami, and also Couples Retreat. These reality shows were once on BET with VH1, and now they have crossed over to MTV. There have been some network changes with BET, but that's no problem. We still love them. Make sure you guys check out Love and Hip Hop Miami, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and also Couples Retreat. They are premiering on MTV now, okay? So make sure you guys get MTV up in your networks so you can still support the culture and watch your latest reality TV. Binge watch your latest shows. No tea, no wine, no shade. Okay, guys? All new episodes for all of those shows, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Miami, and Couples Retreat, will be on MTV from now on. And thank you for watching Flix and chilling. No tea, no wine, no shade. It's my 2 cents. Now sit. Okay, so we are back, and this is Random Questions. Yes, random questions that you can ask me randomly, anonymously, or not anonymously, but again, sending it through either direct message on my social medias, Twitter and Facebook, preferably. Or you can also send it through the contact link at YaVondaMsYaYa.com. But here are a few questions, and I'll go ahead and answer. So the first one is, when have you felt the most challenged? When have I felt the most challenged? Oh, honestly, I'm feeling the most challenged now. So that's actually a good question. Again, in my 20s, I felt like, that was life, and everything about life was happening right there. And everything that was going to happen in life was happening at that moment. But now, in my 30s, and after COVID, which is something I'm pretty sure everyone in the world experienced, it's been really challenging. Finding myself, finding my voice in the music industry, finding myself as a wife and mom, and a woman first, okay? And a talented woman, a talented, smart, educated woman at that. Just finding my place in the world, my voice in music, and my self in life has been the most challenging for me lately. And I'm so glad that I do have this podcast and this type of outcast to release events and help others while I'm releasing and venting, because I know at this age in my life that I am not the only one that go through, the things that I'm going through. I'm not the only one that's going through them. So that's why I feel like I have no problem with releasing or letting you know. I've always been told and taught to tell the truth. So I got that from my Nana. And so, yes, that's been the most challenging, just accepting myself and finding myself in these times. The next question is, who has been a big influence on you? Also a great question. A big influence on me when it comes to family, I would say my aunt. She is someone that instilled into me at a young age, the use of my talents, showing me how to use my talents, and showing me the go-getter side, the hustle side. She loves to sing. She sings all over the place. She also is an amazing businesswoman and mogul. I've seen her on TV, seen her products in stores, and that is so much motivation and influence. And, I get to talk to her every day if I want. So that has been a big influence on me as far as family. Of course, I've been taught everything by mom, dad, but the influence of putting forth the work and the recoup from it, definitely my auntie Pookie. No tea, no wine, and no shade. In the music industry, I would say the influence that basically made me want to make this music business a career, or just make me want to sing and get my words and songs out there, was definitely Monica. The singer Monica. When I heard her as a young child, 9 years old in New Jersey, on the Box, which was the music channel back in the day, the music app before apps were out, the Box. Monica, just watching her, I was just so intrigued by her voice, by the way she looked, because she looked like a little girl, but she also looked grown, and she sung grown. So I was a very mature child, so I was very interested by that, and I started singing right away. I started choreographing dance moves with my sister and cousins, and just trying to make groups and everything starting at that very young age. So that was my influence in music and influence in family. Last question. What's the hardest lesson you've ever had to learn? Oh my gosh. The hardest lesson. And I've learned so many lessons, and I'm not even, the 50th anniversary. But the hardest lesson I've learned is, and it's hard because I love hard, but it's definitely family can do you wrong. In the wrongest sense, family can be a downfall for you. It's how you use it. You can make it something that you can make it a positive. You can gain from it. It could be also, family teaching you a lesson without telling you they're teaching you a lesson. So I'm not going to just say family is wrong, because that's not all family. But that's a lesson that I had to learn, that just because it's a relative of yours, you share the same last names or family members, that person is going to always have your back and your best interests at heart. No tea, no wine, no shade. That's very hard lesson, because I, just thought everybody was love. I love you, you love me, we're family. We're never going to do each other wrong. And it happens. And again, like I said, it could be a lesson in disguise that they're teaching you, that you can make a positive from it and not go into negative with them, because, hey, it is your family. But, yep, that was a great question as well. I definitely love these random questions. Keep them coming. Again, you can email me, contact me on my website, direct message me, Facebook and Twitter, with a random question, a random advice question about women issues, couple situations, or anything like that. And I'll try my best to get them answered. A little bit more about me, guys, and how we're going to end this episode is discussing my music. So I will have Don't Stop Your Love and Can't Wait. 30 seconds of the song you can listen to if you are not a Spotify account holder. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. But my songs will be playing. Make sure you subscribe and follow me on Spotify if you're a Spotify user, or if you're a Spotify listener. You can also follow me and listen to my music as well. And also on any platform that you listen to your music or your podcast. Make sure you enter YaVonda MsYaYa and see what I have to offer for you. All right, guys, it has been an amazing episode 17. And we're going to keep them going. Thank you guys for tuning in to my 2 Cents in a Sip podcast. This is your host, YaVonda MsYaYa, signing out. No tea, no wine, no shade. It's my 2 cents. Now sip.